On this morning, I would like to use as a thought, I'm done with dealing with this. 38 years, there has been a man that has been at the pool of Bethesda. But then there was a man by the name of Jesus. I can't do things traditionally like you do it. He asked the man a simple question, will thou be made whole? I have no man to take me to the water when it's being troubled. God didn't ask you for me to take you to the water. He asked you, do you want to be made whole? Meaning, do you want your blessing? Do you want to be made whole with what you're dealing with? Do you want me to go ahead and heal your body? I know you're sitting here on the Sabbath. I know it's the Sabbath, so you're not waiting for nothing to happen today. But God's trying to tell you, today your blessing can happen. Today, your manifestation can happen. Today, whatever it is that you're dealing with, you can get your breakthrough on today. But how many people are ready for their breakthrough? How many people are ready to go ahead and get what God has for them? It looks like some people, it sounds like some people are happy in the state that they're in. They don't want the blessing. But I said, how many people under the sound of my voice are happy, are ready to get their blessing? They're ready to get their breakthrough. They're ready to get done dealing with what they're dealing with. But he's at the pool. He's at the pool, and he's got his situation that's covering him up. His situation, it's on him, and he doesn't know how to get out of his situation. He doesn't know what to do to remove these weights, to remove these chains. But yet he knows that he's got something that he got to get out of. He's been dealing with, if I could be real for a moment, he's been dealing with some sin. Let's talk about that. He's been dealing with some drama in his life. He's been dealing with people pushing him out the way. He's been dealing with people not helping him when they called for help. He's been dealing with some things that's got him thinking, I'm never going to get rid of this. I've got to carry this burden with me for the rest of my life. How many people feel like that now, that they feel like I can't get this off of me? I need your help. I need help from the right person. I'm done dealing with this. Every time he would go and try to get to the water, somebody would come and push him to the side and go ahead and get their blessing. Somebody would get in front of him and not allow him to get what he needed. So every time he would try to get rid of these things that's on him, somebody kept getting in the way. But ain't you glad that now we don't have to worry about getting to the water because people are in the way? Aren't you glad now that there's Jesus that can come by and say, will thou be made whole? Aren't you glad now that you don't have to worry about getting bumped, getting kicked, getting looked over, getting stepped over, but you can go to God and say, Lord, I need to be made whole. I dare you to take up your bed and walk. Whatever you was holding you back, take your bed up and walk. I had to ask the right person. See, I spent so much time asking the wrong people that I could never get my breakthrough. I could never get my blessing. I could never get what I needed from God. But since I took the time and asked the right person, and that person being Jesus, I asked so many people, help me with what I'm going through. But they couldn't help me with fornication because they was dealing with fornication. I couldn't stop lying. So I went and asked somebody to help me with lying. But guess what? They was a liar too. But so what I had to do was go find somebody that was without sin. Go find somebody that could shed their blood. Go find somebody that could look out for me and themselves. I had to ask the right person. I had to find the right person that said, look, it is finished. I had to find the right person that they beat all night long. They made him carry his cross. But what they didn't know, that was his bed. And he was carrying his bed to show you that I can do it. All you got to do is ask me. All you got to do is remember, even though I'm on the cross, I carry the cross. Even though I'm on the cross, I carry your sin. Even though I'm on the cross, I am your healing. Even though they talked about you, I can justify you. Even though they turned their back on you, I will stand there and hug you. Even though they want to leave you out to die, shall not die but live. I'm not dealing with this. It's some things we should have been over years ago. This man dealt with this for 38 years.
Jesus.
That shows us that all you got to do is ask the right person one time. You ask him and you believe it and you praise him for it because it's going to happen.
Amen.
See, the problem is with us church folk, we like to ask him, but then we like to still try to go fix it ourselves. No, it don't work like that. You got to believe him. I told you Friday night, it's not worry about how he's going to do it, just believe he's going to do it.
Yes.
Don't worry about how he's going to bring you out of that mess. Don't worry about who will see him bring you out of that mess. But knowing God will bring you out of the mess that's the good news this morning, is that you don't have to deal with this mess any longer. All you got to do is ask God to bring you out. Ask God to fix it. Ask God to take you. Ask God to take it. Ask God to remove it. That's all you got to do. But yet we stand here and we rather say, God, fix it, but I need to know how you're going to fix it. It's not our will to know how he's going to fix it. It's just for us to believe it's done in Jesus' name.